me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some... Not that I consider it a disturbance. Would it not be a little unfriendly?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was...
Return home?
Yes. This planet continues to reject me. If I remain into that, there will come a day that I disintegrate.
All right then. Well...
How do you intend to...
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time.
Oh, Paimon gets it!
You make it...
If I did that, I suspect I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the...
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm.
Oh.
Yes, you are a traveler.
Then, what I...
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is...
I see. Then what I would say is...
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You... don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke. Albeit not a funny one. Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that.
Oh, then...
Sure. Thank you. So, I've heard that in the Moon Prayer Nights of the past, people here, since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet.
I've never joined a moon prayer night.
Oh, don't worry about that! We take... Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough.
But... they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me.
I'll make it work. You have...
Yeah! We got your back!
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse you. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her. Rather, it is.
That was kinda cryptic, but sure. Yes, it's between...
And also,
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Lauma's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her. Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her...
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there! When did you become so sneaky? Hey, Lauma! It's us! Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
Beats me.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night.
Right, yeah, that too.
What do you mean, that too?
Yes. Celebrating this festival is a long-held... On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special...
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that. The big shots in town all agree that a big...
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
That's right. It's become more of a local... Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night.
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. Oh, one other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead...
Wait, so... you mean...
Then, I suppose that she intends to...
Oh, yeah! It's kind of a complicated process, but basic...
I understand. Well, if Kuthar...
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how...
Unfortunately, the...
Darn!
Nah, don't sweat the small...
Huh? Are you saying...
Not as such, no, but you can't go preparing for a festival with...
The Monster spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, let's start by making our appreciation... And who knows? Once we get the ball rolling...
Hey! Did you catch that?
I'm looking forward to the moon, and I have a feeling we'll get to see that... Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scion. But lastly, there's the final key element...
Before you leave, let me show you some... Also, I have...
What's this? They sure look like they're having...
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums.
Maybe it's an innate talent?
Monitor!
Yeah.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the... What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here. Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing...
Ah, there she is. Not to worry, though. All the necessary...
You have my thanks. And over here, we...
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great!
Of course.
You bet!
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost...
There will also be verdant crest. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. As such, the wait it... Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kuthar is willing to participate in the festival. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. She did not answer, but I took this to mean her answer was no. But if that were the case, she would not... I see. Maybe, but my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a... I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention. But what really pains me about all this...
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she?
I see your point.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides...
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun!
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nausea Town soon.
Sure thing, let's go! Bye.
Thank you all.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello there. It's been a while.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for...
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down...
Yeah, right.
Well, to be precise...
Wait.
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, on closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters.
Huh? What do you mean? Like...
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and...
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nodcry before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend... From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I...
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are...
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses.
It's a first for me, too. So...
What about you two?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. But we lost contact shortly after. We don't know when the wind will blow. Yet...
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate...
Well...
Right? Whatever's happening, let's go see what she knows. We can invite...
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the odds of encountering these phantoms are similar, but this time, Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. First,
the ones we saw seemed...
Indeed. But we have identified, given the scale and nature of the phantom...
Oh.
So, you mean... the phantom monster...
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each... In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the... They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before.
Did Paimon hear that right?
It sounds like this merits further
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history...
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these...
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeology, which, in this case, hopefully means earning...
So calculating.
Sounds to me like we could...
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to
Agreed. It coincides.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study...
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperborean.
That just leaves our trusty team of two unassigned. Since you became an honorary knight of...
Oh yeah! By the way, we managed to convince Columbina to...
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. No, I'd be happy to join. No point... And Yehoda loves a party.
No.
Way to
Wait, no, that's... So many people... This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those... Like, a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you... Huh? You already know... wait. Back up. You came here in a... Yep, exactly. Huge wow.
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to...
fair...
In that case, let's meet back here.
I wish everyone a productive...
You too! What's up, boss?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the Curatorium start giving out intel?
Oh! right on the money. This phantom, but that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise.
I was. Until one of our... No one's ever seen something quite like this before.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear...
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information. The most we've been able to deduce.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone, our friend...
Is that...
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this. In return, I told it about some new... We may live in a different era from these phantoms. Let's give them a moment.
All back together. Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. It did find a lot of wild fruit. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't...
Huh. Well...
Indeed. Other than that, I was also...
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit...
Good point.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks. The sniffer mole tried too, but they say that the spaceship looks robust and...
so...
Yes. We are grateful for all your efforts.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go...
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at...
What about his grandpa? Did he say...
Huh? I don't know.
Guess that means that it's fur...
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Stabilize!
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk...
Huh?
Yes, brother, I shall join.
We should...
What the... This thing is crazy.
Sorry, brother. Looks...
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by... I'm sure we're all starting to build up. These phantoms are reenacting real historic... It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective...
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point... Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, and think about it. So many people tried to hack their way in. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
I wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back for now.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Wait! We have a team name now?
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
You're very welcome to join.
Isn't that technically blasphemy?
Oh, no! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Duran.
But... we...
And try you have.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. There are no indications that...
You seem to have calmed down. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr.
May I ask...
Be my guest.
What exactly are we...
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry.
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the time... There was a time in the distant past when it... Then 500 years ago, the whole...
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand. The moment you witnessed is but one drop.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing...
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate...
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flint. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or...
Alas, I am forced to show my age.
Wait.
One is not easily moved by history when one has...
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have your curiosity toward the Abyss. Is it born from hatred? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rere's body in my lantern for a short time, and I hear its power growling from somewhere within you.
My honest answer is... I don't... Even before I became who I am today, the question... My doubts remain unresolved. But... sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to...
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth.
Absolutely. And that...
Then I wish you every success. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back.
Incredibly, our separate...
Yeah, but we barely learned... And all this stuff about moons...
I understand your frustration. We found there isn't much value to be found in these...
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are hard...
Paimon agrees.
You look disappointed, Nefer.
What do you think? We all work.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me.
Oh, duh! Yeah!
I'm serious. Only an expert in the alternative is to let them gather dust on the curatorium's storage shelves. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperation.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free?
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although...
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
None of these sound like things.
Yeah. It would really save us.
Wait, what the... Trap?
Great! Haha, problem solved.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to.
Is something the matter? I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the Abyss. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be all right. Thanks for your concern.
Well, don't put too much pressure.
Come on.